Oh et bien salut les amis, c'est Alex BF, content de vous retrouver pour du Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Donc, on s'était laissé la dernière fois en faisant quelques activités. Alors, on se retrouve après combien de temps? Ouh. Ah ouais, quand même. Ouais, après une bonne heure, quoi. J'ai donc farmé les clusters d'âme. Et ce n'est pas par hasard si j'en ai fait 666. Allez, c'est salaud, hein. Donc, là, on va se buffer comme un porc. Alors là, on va bouffer du cluster. Vitesse. Oh là, on va bouffer. Voilà, on va voir la différence là. Ah, j'ai passé un bon temps à farmer les clusters. On va voir la différence. Oh, on va voir la différence comme un truc de ouf. Oh, battement d'L4. Putain. Ça a l'air d'être craqué, hein. Oh là là. Par contre, ce qui est con, c'est qu'il n'y a pas de musique dans le jeu, quoi. C'est un peu... Stabilité. Non, me dis pas que c'est le... Putain. Vol stationnaire. Bon, bah il va rester des trucs. Là, je sens. Ah ouais, c'est... franchement... Oh la vitesse quoi. Ouh la vache. Là, on sent le truc là. Alors, au niveau de la carte, donc moi je propose que nous allons faire donc affaire d'un Valade. À mon avis ça va être cette référence Valade l'Empaleur. Enfin, je ne sais pas. À faire de lui un allié. Ouais, d'ailleurs, j'ai trouvé un bug en plus. Pendant que je farmais les clusters. C'est ce qu'on appelle le saut infini. Enfin, moi j'appellerais ça, c'est le saut infini. Quoi, c'est complètement craqué. En fait, pour bien l'expliquer, en fait, sur une paroi, il peut arriver que une succession de sauts infinis, quoi, quand on spam la touche de saut. C'est un peu bizarre, je ne saurais pas l'expliquer comment j'ai fait, mais j'ai trouvé ça comme bug. Ce n'est pas important, vous trouverez le moyen. Breath, Circle, Painting. Putain la vache. What? Let's follow the direction, let's get it right. Oh putain, ça me rappelle quelque chose cette musique de merde.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Endoctrinement. Oh, eh. Colère. Ah oui, vous vous demandez aussi sûrement pourquoi en fait j'ai Kinsey. En fait, c'est juste qu'on a la possibilité d'avoir deux personnages. En fait, j'ai la possibilité d'avoir deux personnages, donc Grenouille kamikaze. Round around. Oh, elle est crevée. Putain, elle est dégueulasse cette musique. Prends-toi mon pistolet de l'enfer. Elle va rester inscrite dans mes têtes. Putain, on peut toujours pas utiliser les armes comme ça. Ah, elle est saoulante. Ça l'en fout. On va prendre le back flip. Tiens.
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Oh, j'aurais pu récupérer le sniper là, quoi.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Pouvoir. Blaze ta pouvoir. Didacticiel.
I will reclaim my army and destroy any who stand in my way.
Bon, je pense qu'on va être obligé de faire le didacticiel, même si je connais au bas mot un peu le...
Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
L'aura de feu glacé.
Well done.
Comment le feu peut être glacé déjà?
Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. And there you can finish him off with your pistol. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Si t'es obligé de lui faire une voix comme ça. Je pense qu'après on va faire des petites missions avec eux. Hein. Et voilà, on retourne au QG du Thor. Bon, alors, ouais, en plus c'est une mission de loyauté avec, waouh. Je pense qu'on va aller chercher tous nos amis. Sachant que je suis là, on va demander à Shakespeare. Oui, Shakespeare est dans ce jeu, et alors? Je peux activer mon aura de glace.
I've been tormenting every Interpol agent I could find in hopes of discovering the President's location. It would seem they've been trapped inside some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. The only way you're going to save them is by drawing Satan out. So keep doing what you're doing.
C'est vrai qu'il soit dans un... Ouais. Bon, on entre. C'est une boîte de nuit? Waouh. Cool. Allez, on danse.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fire of tradition.
Voilà.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Cette arme est cheatée.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Pour l'instant, j'ai plus l'aura. En fait, c'est que des oranges.
I'm so sick of these guys.
This battle is far from over, mortal. Arise!
Oh merde!
Now, Act 3!
Oh, eh. Oh, les glaces! Attention, parce que c'est un gros foiré, c'est enfoiré. Oh, et hop! Dans la nuque! D'accord. Alors, ton bouclier, tu lui dis adieu. Il fait chier. Ah, bon. Enfoiré. Eh merde. Oh putain, je suis connu.
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Oh oui. Plus de pouvoir. Le pouvoir. Ah, celui d'écrasement. Je sais même pas c'est qui Dex ou...
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Ça rappelle des souvenirs là.
Your broken body will
Vers là.
Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our
En plus, il a
protagonist
l'impression qu'il
is
fait plus
greeted
de
by
bruit encore.
foul imps.
Oh non, pas ces merdes.
In which our
déteste les deux,
protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark inciter's shield before shooting them to
Ah, ça
death.
défonce les
The day
shields, ces
is
merdes.
won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Nickel. Nickel, nickel. Oh voilà. Ça c'est fait. Alors, on a fait Shakespeare, on va faire le barbe noire. Allez. Hop. Putain, c'est cheaté parce que maintenant j'ai le shield mais tout le temps quoi. Voilà le bateau de Barbe Noire. Normalement j'aurais vu, il fallait monter. Voilà.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Oh.
Okay, maybe I do like murder.
I am the third of the seven seas!
Par contre j'ai plus trop de munitions en fait hein.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
That is a freakishly large hammer.
Et en fait c'est... Oh c'est craqué.
summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Good God, they're swarming me!
Boat.
This isn't a boat. It's the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Isn't that just a fancy name for a boat?
Names are important, my dear.
King's Revenge.
You can't build a legacy without a name.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Ouais, c'est quoi ton pouvoir? Marteau de Dieu. Ah.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson.
Le diable
The
je
scurvy
te
little hellion. The imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demons.
Attaque!
Those little inkle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Oh, c'est trop classe! Ouais, ça a une bonne distance.
Few
En
things
plus.
are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Bon, pouvoir sympathique, ça change un peu des autres pouvoirs qu'on avait, quoi. C'est quoi ce truc?
I was happy with people forgetting I exist, but motherfuckers always gotta bring up the past.
Voilà! Ah, franchement, le pouvoir est vraiment pas mal. Alors, après, j'attends de voir un peu les autres invocations. C'est à mon avis, on va voir des trucs. À la fin, un truc, quoi. Allez, here we come!
Let's see what these things can do.
Vitesse! On gagne. C'est une histoire de cliff, je sais pas ce que c'est du tout. oh.
I'm starting to understand why the boss likes violence so much.
Essaye de... Non, c'est pas. Non. Ah, c'est super. Viola. Et je sais plus comment qu'elle s'appelle l'autre.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
Viola, thank God you're okay.
Comme je... D'ailleurs, il y a un truc en fait... que je ne comprends
How do you know Viola?
We're like sisters.
I am her sister.
No need to get
C'est que
territorial.
normalement
We
je
can all share.
sais
I'm not sharing my sister with you.
Someone's got puritanical hang-ups.
What did you say? Let it go.
normalement c'est une des sœurs qui était morte dans le 3. Ouais. Et je crois qu'il n'y en avait qu'une, pas deux. Oh, et toi?
Waste of time.
Oh la vache! C'est l'heure de la grenade! Enfin... la grenade. Hop! 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 Hop!
You know, it's really important to me that you two get along. Can we talk about this later?
Classic Kiki. Always deflecting.
Classic Kiki? I've never met you.
I know everything about you.
Oh la vache!
She grows on you. I promise. Great.
Out of the way!
Par contre, il est classe quoi, le véhicule. Les métal! Allez! Tu dois être dément en jeu coop. Aïe! Oh, toi! Putain! Saloperie. Voilà. Allez, je t'invoque, petit. Putain, la précision du bousin, quoi. Oh putain, le chat, il est excellent.
We should get you back to the altar building.
Great.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us. Now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Alors. Explosion. Élément d'explosion pierre. Transforme la chair de tes ennemis en pierre. Ouf. Diversion blindage. Récupère les véhicules indévolés par un... Ah, d'accord. Oh.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never.
I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore. So many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes.
Johnny Gat.
Hope. I feel hope. For the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
Putain, franchement, n'importe quoi, j'ai pas signé pour une comédie musicale, quoi.
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. He's placed fire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
En tout cas, ça devient de pire en pire. C'est de plus en plus n'importe quoi. Alors, je vois qu'il y a un coffre. Oh! Wouhou! C'est normal. C'est qui peut être... En fait, je vois un truc là. Au-dessus. Ok.
Let's see what these things can do.
Ouh. Non. Comment qu'on fait pour... Ok. Ah, je sais pas. Je vois pas en fait parce que ça envoie un coffre très clairement indiqué. Oh, il y a beaucoup trop de trucs à faire, quoi. Oh la vache. Oh, the juice. Not the juice. Voilà, ça. Ah, c'est fait.
I'm ready for anything.
Eh oh, viens là. Bold shot. Amour. Meurs, saloperie. Oh. Oui, j'aurais cette électricité, c'est cool. Alors. La mort qui vient de super haut. Tiens.
Get out more often.
Allez, vite, 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 avant qu'ils viennent. Oh, il me... Casse-toi, Kinsey. Hop. Oh la vache, quelle grande merde. Oh la vache. C'est quoi ça? Ah, j'ai pas fait d'idée. Si, j'ai fait d'idée, c'est l'explosion. Je suis pas fou. Bon, bah, on se casse. Vous ne m'aurez jamais. Oh. Wow. Wouhou. Hop là. Je pense que ça a dû se couper à cause de la cinématique.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you use your pistol to shatter them.
Wow, ça fait mal quoi. En fait, c'est un peu comme le truc de glace.
Nice! Stone blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one. Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Voilà.
A blast will also take down the shield of a dark insider, leaving it vulnerable. I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
C'est fait. Alors... Est-ce que ça va arrêter mon indice de recherche? Oui. Quête. La loyauté d'Ain. On retrouve Dane.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
C'est juste ce qu'il faut faire. Salut. D'accord, en fait faut faire les... Putain, faut faire les trucs quoi. Si je veux avancer dans le truc, faut...
Let's go!
Oh putain. Glyphe à proximité, ça ressemble quoi un glyphe?
The Barrens is the perfect staging grounds for all manner of operations against Satan. But first, we have to secure it. A word to the wise. Do not fuck with Shakespeare.
C'est en dessous. Oh putain.
If I want to open this...
got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
D'accord. Alors, on va voir ce qu'il y a dans les coffres. Hein.
Locked treasure chest? That won't last long.
Faut trouver les glyphes pour... Oh la vache, putain. Ouais. Enfin, il dit glyphes à proximité.
A Damsel's Orientation Guide, Chapter 38. Imps. Little bundles of pure sin. These adorable mischief makers serve as perfect pets or slave labor.
Mais comment ça marche le... Putain... Ah,
If I want to open this, I need to find those glyphs.
ouais, et où tu trouves tes glyphes? J'ai pas envie de passer une demi-heure à trouver 3 putains de glyphes. Là. Oh, et fuck it. Fais une pause.
Congratulations on making so many new friends. You're really growing as a person.
It's exhausting.
You should take a break. You deserve it.
I don't take it.
Could you make an exception for an uncareless time?
Yes. Yes, I could.
Oh la vache. Laisse-moi se coller. En faux, je quitte la zone de la flèche.
The fuck did I do to you?
Hein.
Bye-bye.
Voilà. Par contre, faut se casser. Alors... Tu ne m'auras pas... Vite. Tiens. Tiens. Tiens.
Surround the mortal. You dare challenge your
Hop. Tiens. Calme.
Let's see what these things can do.
All right, the chair should be nearby. Check out the rooftops.
Got it.
Quoi? Je sais pas, la lumière ici. Il y a un livre de Satan.
A Damsel's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On hoarding sins. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
trouver un endroit reposant. Ouais,
Right on.
Aïe. Et au pire, toi, tu vas pas me saouler.
I'm starting to understand why the boss likes violence so much. I'm sick of your shit.
Je vois un truc vert. Je sais pas ce que c'est.
When I arrived to hell,
D'accord, pour
my
Vlad.
reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
Et je sais pas qu'il faut trouver cette putain de... Sur les pour trouver un endroit reposant. En reposant, tu te fous dans le huc, hein. Shop. Devil Dog. D'accord, ça. Oh oui. Non, parce qu'on peut pas me donner un indice. Non, je peux aller clairement me faire voir en enfer. Ah merde, je suis déjà en enfer, donc c'est ça. Hein. Non, parce que putain, la zone elle est vaste quoi. Ouais, merde. Me casse, me casse.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 22. The Spires. Our aerial defenses are a precious commodity, and are only to be deployed upon angelic threat.
Ça me gave, ça me gave. Un indice.
So this is what it's like to not sit cross-legged. This is addicting.
C'est quoi cette arme? Les catholiques est foutu. C'est une arme de l'enfer. C'est une arme de merde. Non, en plus c'est... C'est vraiment une... C'est vraiment une arme quoi en plus. Non, putain. Ouais, vous avez fumé quoi. Bon, ben on va s'en arrêter là. Hein. Et j'en suis déjà à 46%. Waouh, de vidéo est déjà à 46% du jeu. D'accord. Bon. Ben, j'espère en tout cas que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Je vous dis donc à la prochaine pour la suite. Allez, à plus tout le monde et ciao.